Hey everyone, I told you I'd be back with another video very soon, so here we are, getting back into the swing of things slowly but surely. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a new episode of Music and Makeup! Yay! I feel rusty. I feel rusty with filming videos, in the aspect of me just talking to you guys, but also in the aspect of how I film behind the scenes. Everything feels a little foreign right now, and I'm also pretty rusty on my makeup. I've not really been sitting down doing makeup very often. I'm just feeling rusty all around, but it's okay. We're gonna get back into it, and we're gonna continue with our Marina journey. We're on to her album Ancient Dreams in a Modern Land. So yeah, I'm doing makeup. We're gonna have some fun and give my thoughts and reactions. Without further ado, I think we should just jump right into it. Let's get started. Gosh, I feel weird. I don't remember how to do this. Like, what do I usually say? Do I usually say let's get started, let's jump right into it? I don't even know what I say anymore. I'm also figuring out how to do this setup here. I moved in the beginning of this year, and obviously I haven't really been filming, so I'm still trying to figure out what's the best setup for filming. Okay, so let's actually get into it now. Let's check out these 10 songs from Marina. The first one is the title track, Ancient Dreams in a Modern Land. That was a lot. Honestly, like, that was just a lot. I just was hit with a lot, and I'm just feeling a little overwhelmed. The production was so much. It was great, don't get me wrong, it was great, but it just was also kind of a lot. Again, I'm also still getting used to like focusing on the music and makeup at the same time. I gotta get used to doing this again, so excuse me. Ancient dreams in modern land. Ancient dreams of our ancestors in a modern land of the 21st century. Our ancestors dreams were to have a legacy, to be remembered, and most importantly to survive. Now we, their legacy, are going through the same process as they did, trying to fight for our own survival and our own part of the history in the books by walking through all sorts of issues and problems. Oh, although somewhat different from what they went through, we are still similar in many ways. Back to a time before I had form, back to a time before I was born. Yeah, given Maria's focus on sexism and no control over the female body. Ugh. These lines might refer to how misogyny relies on the emphasis of biological difference. If we were to escape the concept of form, though, and detach societal meaning from our bodies, we could gain a more fluid understanding of identity and being. Oh, interesting. Okay. Not my mind or my brain. Not my thoughts or feelings. I am not my DNA. That's interesting. See, not my thoughts or feelings. I understand what she's trying to say here. Like, I don't know. I am the observer. I'm a witness of life. I live between space and the stars. I understand what she's trying to say, but I don't know. I kind of disagree with that ideology. I think it's very important to recognize my body, to recognize my mind. I don't want to like erase that. I don't know, like being a woman and having thoughts, like we've been so like discarded for those things, and it's like, no, I want to put that in your face. And I can be a woman, and I can have this body, and I can have ownership of all those things. I think it's even more important to shine more light on the womanhood of us, you know? In this line, Marina is referring to the concept of ego, that a person is more than just their physical and mental composition, that something overarching exists that makes us human. Okay, yeah, I get that. The concept can be compared with Kantian prior knowledge, which points to a position that a human being is not just the sum of experiences and evolutions. But see, I think we are the sum of our experience and evolution, but that there is some pre-existing context to a person, and yet all that is inexplicable. We don't have the faculty to measure and experience the transcendent nature of who we are. I think my brain is a little too small to understand what's happening in this song. I kind of get what she's saying. I kind of agree with it, but I also am not really sure. Let's go into the next song, Venus Flytrap, song 2. Whatever you give life, you will get back. I'll be a wallflower when really like that song a lot. Like, why be a wallflower when you could be a Venus flytrap? To each their own. If you're the type that just, I'd rather be a wallflower, kind of sit back, just observe things, that's fine. But if also you're doing that because you're afraid to be a Venus flytrap, like, no. Go be a Venus flytrap. Go be a like stealthy, quiet, chill person, but then bite when you gotta bite, you know? The Venus flytrap is a plant species known for its claws. It attracts insects, especially flies, with the smell of something decomposing. Once an insect sits on the trap, it closes its claws and digests the prey. A wallflower, on the other hand, is a yellow garden plant. Oh, I literally was thinking of like the description word of a wallflower. I didn't realize there's also a plant called a wallflower. A wallflower, on the other hand, is a yellow garden plant, but in some relevant ways it also is used to describe a person usually implied to be a woman or a girl who is shy at a party avoiding the attention. These two differently perceived plants symbolize the emotional swing in how Marina perceives herself. Marina explained on Twitter, so many of us repeatedly suppress ourselves throughout life to gain acceptance and made ourselves small so that others can feel comfortable. Venus flytrap is a celebration of self-ownership, confidence, and joy that comes with being free. I love that. Okay, next up is Man's World.
Cheeks are rosy like a bush and cherub. I'm a strawberry soda. Centuries ago, now you just call me a bitch. Nature's dying. I don't wanna live in a man's world anymore. I don't wanna live. The planet has a funny way of stopping a fight. Nature's dying.
Don't punish me because I'm not a man. Oh, I don't want to live in a man's world anymore either. I think a lot of people are feeling that way. I mean, that simple sentence of I don't want to live in a man's world anymore, like, girl, I feel you. Mother Nature's dying, nobody's keeping score. Oh. By relating a song about women's empowerment to climate change, Marina forwards an eco-feminist argument. She connects both patriarchy and environmental destruction, such as the Earth's exploitation. Oh, maybe it's time you comprehend that the world you live in ain't the same as them. Women are limited by fear and sexism in today's world, and Marina urges men to consider the world through a woman's point of view. Push me because I'm not a man. Oh. I mean, there's so many laws even being in place now by men and are only hurting women and putting women's lives at risk. It's like if you just saw everything from not your own little bubble, if you just took the time to like really deeply think about how these changes are affecting women, and like if you just took the time to change your perspective and leave a little bubble of what you think is right and what you believe in, you would think that, you would hope that maybe ideologies would change, but also maybe they are thinking and they don't care too, you know? All right, next up, song 4, Purge the Poison. Ooh. Come to play. The production in these songs goes so hard. Holy shit, she was spitting facts. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this song definitely feels like it's from the perspective of like Earth being like, you know, with I am your home, without me you won't go far, like take care of me. But that's the least of our problems because we have human rights issues. Like, what did she say in that one verse? Oh yeah, like talking about 2007 and when size 0 was the rage and Britney shaved her head. The Harvey Weinstein? Oh. Due to recent events such as the COVID-19 pandemic, most people's lives had been majorly disrupted. Marina is pointing this out as an opportunity for political change as well as personal growth and healing. I mean, I definitely feel like that was the start of a lot of change. Okay, next up, song 5, Highly Emotional People.
Life is a game that the universe plays. We are the pieces in a puzzle called fate. 'Cause we just highly emotional people. So much easier to just lie till somebody takes their life. Emotions are a part of our design.
Wow. Wow. This production's so pretty. Wow. That was a beautiful song. God, the production is crazy. The production goes so fucking hard. In a Nylon interview, Marina comments on the concept of vulnerability, which is connected to the track. The interview asks if she sees vulnerability as something that the world is missing. Always, I suppose, particularly with men, because they've been brought up to or socialized to believe that expressing women as feminine or female, even though I think we all process feminine and masculine traits. When I was writing that, I was specifically thinking about men, and it's also for all human beings. Yeah, it's definitely about how we as a society, as humans, are just emotional creatures. Feels like we tend to, I mean, we men, women, especially men, but women too, try to run from that at any chance we get, to not show emotion. Like, that's what everyone's go-to is, when it's like, why are we so against having emotions when it's just a huge part of who we are as humans? So many like issues, I think, like even like the drug epidemic and all this, like it's all from not wanting to face your feelings and hurt and pain that you deal with. So much can be solved if we just learned how to emotionally regulate and learned how to process our emotions healthy and talk about things and not bottle things up. Like, so much can be avoided. All right, next up, song 6, New America. Again, that was a lot. That was very fun. The production went wild, but I have no idea what we are talking about here at all. The New America is about the social problems in the United States, including racial injustice. Oh, in an interview with Vogue, Mia said that she started writing New America the day after the news broke of the murder of George Floyd. In the Vogue interview, Marina goes on to say that she feels that with what's been happening the past year, we can start acknowledging the social problems instead of pretending they don't exist. Yeah. We can't bury the truth. It's time to pay your dues, America. This is the new America. Wait, I love. Next up, song 7, Pandora's Box.
You almost turned me psycho. I didn't know the depth yet of someone so unkind.
Oh.
You opened up Pandora's box. You don't know what you just unlocked. I lose all control. Not breathing, hopes not lost. I've escaped many vices, but I can never escape
Girl, I feel that.
A bearer of pain just so we can survive. Hope's not lost. Hope's not lost.
Her vocals are so beautiful. Wow. An ex-boyfriend, maybe some sort of breakup. Marina loses control of her fears of being betrayed because they have proven her in the past again. You opened up Pandora's box. You don't know what you've just unlocked. Pandora's box is an artifact of Greek mythology. Yeah. Pandora opened up a box that was given to her husband, releasing physical and emotional curses upon mankind. When you close the box, only hope remains at the bottom of the box, unable to escape. Putting the idea that this song refers to the man's potential cheating, this might have awakened long buried feelings in Marina's mind. Cheating and stuff like that. You've opened up this box, and yeah, I lose all control, let go of my darkest thoughts, because I see the truth. We were stacked against the odds. I pray that hope's not lost. I pray that hope's not lost. She's like, I really hope this is not gonna be the final straw in my coffin of me losing all hope. This betrayal, this hurt, this breakup, this pain. I kept my hope alive, but I don't want to be the barrier of pain just so we can survive. She refuses to continue being the lonely one suffering from this relationship, and she emancipates herself throughout this bridge. Wow, that's a beautiful song. Next up, I love you, but I love me more.
I love you, but I love me more. Don't come back knocking at my door. You say you'll change, you say you'll transform. Do you expect me to believe that you've changed?
Oh!
You're exactly the same.
Clock it!
Come on, baby, I can pull your blood.
Oh yeah.
How can I trust you after what I've been through? Care about me, why did you mess it up? Told you before that I've been choosing your heart over mine. I understand how you missed all the signs.
Gave so many signs. That is such a cool guitar moment. I freaking love that. She has that freaking self-worth. Yes, mama. I need to hear that. This song I need to listen to like in the morning during my affirmations time. I have to listen to this song. This is having self-worth, 7 confidence. It's about choosing yourself. I bet you want to believe them when they say they've changed. You kind of have to go with your self-worth and what you know is best and say, no, I'm not letting you back in my life. Song 9, Flowers.
Now we reach the end. I ran the marathon, but I would rather not betray myself just to keep your love at any cost. And it's most tempting to give in when if you just bought me flowers, maybe I would have stayed. And now my future gleams with colors bold and bright in a home that's filled with love and hope and a life that just feels right. And it's most tempting if you just bought me flowers, maybe I would have stayed.
Just like a little appreciation.
I was serious, away like snow, 'cause you like lying to yourself, and I'll never know what parts of your love were for real and what parts were for show. With every careless action, you
Wow,
said
she's really called this guy out.
I wouldn't have walked away.
Again, another song about heartbreak, but also about like knowing your self-worth and knowing when to walk away, and that like new flowers will bloom without you. Colorful, bright, beautiful flowers will. I love the lyrics. I would rather not betray myself just to keep your love at any cost. Oh, Beautiful, beautiful lyrics. And if you would have just bought me flowers, maybe we would have stayed together. Maybe if you would have thought the little things, like flowers are not expensive to buy. You know, it's very simple to find flowers. You didn't think I was serious. I guess you felt safe. Ugh. Men sometimes just get so like comfortable they forget to try anymore. They think that you won't leave because they're just so comfortable type of thing. Ugh. If you just bought flowers, maybe I would have stayed. Maybe I wouldn't have walked away. But go you for walking away and choosing yourself. Alright, last song of the album, song 10, Goodbye.
Heaven, if there's a star for us up there in your lover's universe, shine your light down on me. Goodbye to the girl that I've been. Goodbye to the girl that I was. Goodbye. Maybe we won't meet again, but you'll always be my closest friend.
Goodbye to that person that was in pain. Goodbye to that past version of myself. We're starting free, we're starting new, and where this relationship ends is where the new me starts, where a new, better version of myself starts, where pain is let go, where happiness enters, and I learn and be a better version of myself. I feel this song a lot right now. Yeah.
I've been a mother to everyone else, to every motherfucker except myself, and I don't even love it again. Goodbye.
Oh, I love this. Yes.
To the girl that I was.
It's so mystical. God, this production on this album is crazy. The lyrics too, so good. Wow, what an album. What a last song. Incredible. Incredible album, incredible last song. I'm blown away. How has this not gotten more mainstream music plays, love, and recognition? Like, what? This deserves a Grammy. This deserves a Grammy. What the hell? Has Marina been nominated for a Grammy before? She has to have been. Because holy shit, she just puts out banger after banger. She's never won a Grammy. Has she been nominated? Okay, she has, but in the past. She was nominated for her work with her band Marina and the Diamonds. 10 out of 10 album. Such bangers. So thought out, so beautifully concepted. Like, the topics that she covered were so well covered. She said what she said and she meant it, and she was smart and articulated everything beautifully, and the production was insane. So good. I love it. I love it all. Wow. But let me show you my makeup before I get going. This is the finished look. Just a little bit of a purple glittery smoky eye with a little pop of like greeny in the corner there. I love this like green color. I think it's so pretty. And that's it. I really enjoyed this album. I'm really enjoying getting back into this. I know I might be a little rusty. I feel like I kind of got the hang of things towards the end here. I appreciate your patience with me as I get back into filming videos and doing all this all again. If you did enjoy the video, I would love you to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up before you go. But either way, I do appreciate you just being here, giving me your time and your view. It does mean so much to me. I just hope to see you guys in the next video. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!